Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. I hope everyone had a lovely Christmas. And now we're going on into the new year. And I was trying to remember what I was doing in this game. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Yeah, because I already explored all of these. Well then, let's go to the projection from wall. When the rogue trader's ship draws near the unidentified celestial body, the machine spirits on every deck, from the captain's bridge to the cargo holds, become frantic. The engines are refusing to cooperate, sending the void ship hurtling toward the epicenter of the anomaly like an arrow toward a target. The rogue trader awakes after unsettled sleep to find himself lying on a stiff cardboard mat. He is overcome with a strange sense of wrongness. The place is dark and reeks of body odor. Someone elbows the rogue trader under the ribs and grabs him by the collar, spitting abuse. It is an enforcer patrolling the void ship, and she is clearly displeased. Huh. Funnily enough, I could still use Abelard's strength. It's an enforcer, though. And I'm on cardboard, so that makes me think I'm inside the body of someone else. Ask what the problem is. The enforcer tosses the rogue trader unceremoniously into a corner where similarly ragged people are scrubbing the deck. According to the sign on the bulkhead, this is Bay Theta 54, the lower decks. The rogue trader has work to do. He needs to get moving. Rob a guard post. Ah. I have a 99% chance Do not XCOM me. Talk to the locals to learn about everyday life on the lower decks. Yay, what did I roll? 65, okay. The locals offer friendly smiles as soon as they see the rogue trader. Perhaps it is his appearance. Staring hazily back at him out of a glass bulkhead is a shaggy, sooty-faced, worn-out tramp in rags. A face not all that different from those of his new friends. At any rate, no one is trying to hurt him. He has told a couple of amusing stories about local life, the almighty Lord Captain, and the monsters that frighten people every now and then when the entire ship shakes and red lumens flash overhead. The ragged people who have thoroughly enjoyed the rogue trader's pleasant company walk with him to the bay supervisor's cabin. The workers ask the supervisor to report a stray noble from the upper decks. The rogue trader's poise and manners do make him stand out from the humble denizens of the lower decks. When he is restored to the bridge, the Voxmaster gives praise to the Emperor of Humanity and explains that the rogue trader was trapped in an anomaly that made the people on the ship inexplicably trade places. A rescue squad was dispatched at once to retrieve his lordship, but his friends from the lower decks have already helped the Lord Captain back to where he belongs. Okay. I now have friends on the lower decks. Oh, the ancient... I've already been there. Okay. Let's go to the next system. I still want to find Kiava Gamma. I've already been here. Yeah. Unforeseen event. But I explored all of it. So these all seem to stay green. The ones that I've used my insight on, all yellow. Interesting. I'm going to try and make a safe route towards Dargonas, but I really want to find Kiava Gamma. And I forget what the planet's name is. I remember Janus and Dargonas. Well, there's not a lot here. Explorator Void Station. Ooh. Prisoners of Ice. A strange and frightening discovery was made at one of the sites on this frozen world. Countless human bodies suspended in the clear ice of a glacier. The bodies showed no signs of injury. It was as if they dived into liquid water the moment before it turned to solid ice, freezing them in place with their eyes wide open and their hair fanning out behind them. Searchers uncovered nothing that could explain this mystery. Oh, that's another one of... Right. That's what the other one was. More plasteel, but this one's got a lot of plasteel. But I'm not going to do it. I need more extractums. When you approach the Adeptus Mechanicus Void Station, you are met with the hostile scrutiny of its defense lasers. An Explorator Lex Mechanic who introduces himself as Service Unit 42 dispassionately inquires how the station can be of use to the rogue trader. Blunder? What? What is this? Give transuranium elements to the Adeptus Mechanicus. Melee weapons, okay. I lost fuel. Fair enough. The station thanks the rogue trader for his cooperation and presents him with several containers of unused reserves as a token of its gratitude. These trade for more than the fuel, usually. Propose a trade of resources with the explorators. Okay, upon consulting data from the station's main cogitator, Lex Mechanics Service Unit 42 confirms that the station requires rare transuranium elements or natural gas for research of an undisclosed nature. For its part, the station cannot offer you anything in exchange at the moment, but the Adeptus Mechanicus representative on Footfall will certainly repay you for your aid. Oh. I got more stuff. Mechanicus respirator. How about again? How much fuel do I have? Lex Mechanics Service Unit 42 presents you with a special missile that has been blessed in full accordance with machine cult liturgy and expresses his hope for future cooperation. Say what? What does this do? This respirator grants the wearer plus 15 bonus to medic. I need to level up again. Oh no. But anyone can wear this as well. Interesting. Who's my... I'm my Medicae. I'm also my commerce, I think. 84 commerce. Oh, she needs to keep that. I wish it wouldn't reset. Why are people damaged? Okay. I am going to change this over then. Because I have 90 commerce at the moment, but Cassia has 84. So, and she's more likely going to get fellowship stuff. So I'm going to change that over. I now have 110 Medicae. This is just for other tests. Okay. I got nothing else other than cargo. Okay. Let's go back to the big map. The Coronis Expanse map. Chart new routes. Does this make the course green everywhere, though? I'm not going to go there. I want to find Kiara Gamma first. Make it safe. The chaos is following me. Chart new routes. Crossroads of 100 Dreams. Let's visit here anyway. The Orselio Prophecy. Hi Puncher, how are you today? I hope you're well. I got about 2 hours to get Outer Worlds on Epic. I very rarely use Epic Games anyway. And Outer Worlds doesn't really interest me now, so I'm good. But anyone else, go for it. Hey, more fuel. Pirates! Flood victims. It appears that a large void ship recently dumped a huge load of junk and faulty parts from orbit. The debris that did not burn up in the atmosphere is now blocking the flow of a mighty river. This dam is causing the river to overflow, flooding the nearby valley. A herd of large hoofed rodents has gathered along the riverbanks. If the animals lose their usual habitat, they are doomed. I want to save the animals. Takes many planetary turns and hundreds of crew members to remove the heap of trash and unclog the river. Letting the waters flow freely once more, the rodents run back to their pastures without so much as a backward glance at the people who saved them. I saved the aminals. Ooh, Burning World? Burning World. Okay, quick save. Pirates! Look at how it immediately changes.
Hold fast. Our faith will be tested.
Well, there's only one of them. Oh, and they've got missiles. Oh. Okay. It's weird how it targets that side. Even though I would say the front shield should catch it. Oh, I forgot I've got shallow jump now. Well, torpedoes shouldn't be able to reach me, so that's good. Oh, they're trying to escape. No, 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 no. Oh, so close. Well, the problem is this has got shields. Pew! Just can't hit it with that. Oh, hi.
For the glory of the Imperium!
Okay, that's rather cool. And now we just wait. And I need to end. Now we just wait for the torpedoes to destroy themselves.
Another victory of two great dynasties, Lord Captain.
Cool, cool, cool. We didn't take any damage. I will take it. Hopefully they were protecting this planet for a good reason. And the reason is Promethium. Sure. My last extractum. I need more of them. Where is... Yeah, Mundus Valance. I need to find Cranach. Problem is, it could also be way over here. Instead. I love how the warp jump looks, even though it's just so simple on this map. Ooh, void ship. Remains. Crap. Usually means trouble. Nothing. Except 50 XP. Lord Captain, the augurs cannot determine who the ship we approach belongs to, but the telemetry clearly reveals it is an Imperium vessel. The hull is badly damaged, but there is air in some of the chambers, which means they are hermetically sealed. What are your orders concerning the discovery? It could be a trap, it could be something locked away, but let's send out the order to prepare my troops for boarding. I will personally take part in the exploratory expedition. Okay. Oh, I love the artwork. I don't want it to happen to my void ship, but I love the artwork. Region, Cineris Maleficum. Okay. Location, Agathos Arcades. Material, extract from unofficial news sheet, window on the bridge. Distributed on the middle decks. Recorded by unknown. Note, the veracity of the recounted events is questionable. We who walk down the same passageways in the same busy days after day. We who are born, live and die to the hum of the ship's machines. We forever hunger for the smallest glimpse of another life. And for a chance to see the heroes who tirelessly fight for us and for the glory of the Imperium. So let's have a tale about the Lord Captain. By the will of the Emperor, the guardian and commander of every good and honest soul upon this void ship, and the time he boarded a vessel named the Fireborn. Like a dead whale cast ashore by the inexorable force of the swell, the wrecked vessel was a confronting sight for its unwitting visitors. Some bays still retained an atmosphere, but there was no life anywhere. The ship was dead. Its machine spirits dissipated in the darkness of space. It was just a husk left, and the rogue trader's crew were to become scavengers swarming the carcass of a fallen Leviathan. Our Lord Captain oversaw the expedition personally. He decided... to train the penetrating gaze of the auger arrays on the damaged ship. Thank God I succeeded. I had a 98% chance of succeeding. The auger's keen eyes scanned the eerie vessel, identifying that the void ship was gravely damaged and was in the process of final erosion. There was very little time to explore it. 3 sectors deemed the least damaged: the bridge, the middle crew deck, and the service bay. After exchanging a series of trills and warbles in their mysterious and ancient language, the tech priests responsible for the augers reported to the Lord Captain that they had glimpsed signs of valuable components in operation in the service bay. The Lord Captain's next step was... I don't know if I want to use Idera, because I don't want to call on the warp. To turn his attention to the scout units awaiting... no, I'll have to have Idera Thalas feel out a course. An unholy psycho she may be, but even souls as dark as hers submit to the Lord Captain's will. With hostile eyes upon her, Idera sank into a trance. When she resurfaced, she reported that the ship had been a victim of the warp. The bridge had suffered worst of all. It was the section that provoked the greatest anxiety and trepidation in the Psyker. The service bay was the least damaged section, though Idera spoke of it with no particular interest. The Lord Captain's next step was to turn his attention to the scout units awaiting instructions. The Lord Captain had to decide which of the 3 teams he would lead, and which 2 would be entrusted to their officers. Let here be known the names of those honest people who stood before our rogue trader in that moment. The taciturn and grave Young Ho Son, whose word was as firm as his handshake. Captain Vesti, whose jokes will be remembered by everyone on decks 3 to 5. Captain Matina, the senior officer of the 3rd unit, known to many as Grey Matina. She had been leading units back when the current crop of scouts were snot-nosed kids. No one on deck was in any doubt that navigating inside the wrecked ship would be difficult. The units would be separated by kilometers of twisted metal, dead modules devoid of atmosphere, collapsed passageways, and the hull breaches the size of a house. The only thing connecting the brave teams would be the delicate thread of a Vox link. And so, after weighing up the options, the Lord Captain chose to go with... honestly, the bridge. Yeah, let's go with the bridge. From here on, we will relate the events based on what we have learned from witnesses, the people who accompanied the Lord Captain on the tour of the dread ship. The shuttles started up one after another and dispersed, each heading for its selected target. An hour spent on cutting through the hull in the freezing vacuum of space, a fussy boarding, and then finally the rogue trader stepped onto the cold, dark deck of the dead ship. The light of the torches revealed a sign in the gloom, Fireborn. After a minute-long exchange with the Voxmaster, who quickly checked the archives, it was established that the dead vessel was that of Captain Nova Van Dane, registered at Kiava Gamma Port. I want to go there! Every minute spent on board threatened to end in disaster. The ship's days or even hours of existence were numbered. From all sides came the sounds of distant crumblings. The floor underfoot trembled every now and then. The Lord Captain hurriedly moved deeper into the compartment when he suddenly felt the slightest puff of air brush against his neck, followed by a soft sigh. Almost as if someone had leaned in close, opened their mouth to whisper a dark, tantalizing secret, and then fallen silent. The only thing was that the Lord Captain stood entirely alone. 35% chance. I want to do this because it's something that he's good at, but willpower 20. The Lord Captain summoned all of his willpower so as not to succumb to fear. And succeeded. Oh, 35, I could have done the other one. From here on, we will relate the events based on what we have learned from witnesses, the people who accompanied the Lord Captain on the tour of the dread ship. Where simple mortals would already be trembling and weeping, the rogue trader only gritted his teeth. Shrieks and moans could be heard close by. Others were gripped by the illusion too. Young Ho Son, the unit captain, barked out orders. His team held back their comrades who had fallen victim to the uncanny terror, and who were struggling to break free and run deeper into the cursed ship. A few minutes passed, and the unit, though scared senseless, was ready to continue. Sounds suddenly blared from the Vox, which was tuned to the second unit's frequency. The words sounded muffled, as though the person on the other end wasn't speaking directly into the Vox, but desperately pressing the transmit button while occupied with something else. Never seen anything like it. It's beautiful. Hold on, wait, is it moving? The words are cut off by a strangled wheeze followed by static. Great. Young Ho Son listened to the transmission and the final rasp with a surprisingly calm expression, then pressed the Vox button and in a similarly calm voice let loose a stream of florid swearing which centered on casting aspersions on his interlocutor's intellectual capabilities. Turning to the rogue trader, he remarked, "Apologies, Lord Captain. Captain Vesti from the second unit is well known for his pranks." "Crap, the Lord Captain's with you?" comes Vesti's voice from the speakers, followed immediately by, "My serious apologies. My sincere apologies, Your Lordship. I just wanted to spook the guys a little." I'm gonna be okay with it. It's a joke. They're in a highly tense situation. Granted, it might make them complacent, but a little banter is good. Harmful banter is not. The Lord Captain resolved to show leniency and merely asked for a report on the unit's progress. Captain Vesti reported that his unit's foray had so far proceeded without incident, mystical or otherwise. They had found no survivors from the ship's crew, or bodies for that matter. However, the unit had encountered a problem. The passage leading to the deck section with the arsenal and storage depot was seriously damaged, especially the power cables. Proceeding further could be dangerous. I want the loot. After consulting his officers, the Lord Captain issued new orders for Vesti's unit. Vesti's unit headed off to carry out their orders while the rogue trader and his team continued on. After spending several hours wandering down the dead passageways, young Hoson's unit and the rogue trader reached the bridge of the Fireborn. The oppressive feeling had not dissipated. It was as though the bulkheads of the ship were steeped in the terror and pain of the people who had vanished without a trace from those decks. On their way there, the unit had found no signs of a struggle, or bodies of the crew, and that served only to deepen their unease. After examining the bridge, the scout unit discovered that the captain's principal cogitator was still functional. The final log entry was identified, a damaged pict recording that no one in the unit was eager to view. Proximity to the cogitator alone was unsettling enough, and with each passing second, remaining on the bridge was becoming more and more difficult. The Lord Captain took a risk and watched the recording. Hey, ooh, loot! The recording contained a message from Captain Nova Van Dane. It was almost impossible to make anything out in the pit, only the captain's hand gripping the edge of the table and flashes of iridescent light. The captain was speaking crisply, almost calmly, but there were also short, almost inaudible breaths, exactly what the rogue trader's team had encountered when they first boarded the ship, and it even seemed that those sounds were coming not from the recording, but from the gloom-drenched corners of the bridge itself. Kiava Gamma has fallen. The Fireborn broke orbit under fire from an unknown entity and left the system, said Captain Van Dane on the recording, with the tone of an officer reporting to her superiors. We encountered pathological warp activity. The crew is reporting failures in the Geller field system. The ship is doomed. Whoever finds this recording, I ask you to hold a prayer for our souls. I also ask you to take the family relics of the Van Dane line from Kiava Gamma. The relics are stored. The captain then specified the location of her family vault and the access code. The access code, you say? The recording ended. There was nothing left to do on the cursed deck. It was time to return to the shuttle. A message came in from the unit led by the seasoned, unflappable Grey Matina. The captain methodically reported on all the service bays on her team had already examined. They had found nothing of value. They had found no bodies. There had been no incidents, and the search was proceeding as normal. The unit was waiting for further instructions from the Lord Captain. 100% chance. After distilling the salient points from Grey Matina's exhaustive report, Zera listed the areas that warranted a more thorough search. After returning to the shuttle, Zera received reports about Fireborn's status. The tech priests who relentlessly pierced the wreckage with the augur's gaze insisted on curtailing the operation as soon as possible, fearing imminent destruction. There were also reports from 2 other units. The second unit had succeeded in moving through the danger zone and had returned to the shuttle with a valuable payload taken from the dead ship's stores. Grey Matina's unit had explored the service bay without incident and, not wasting any time, had marked valuable components for later disassembly and transfer to the rogue trader's ship. Ooh. Hotshot las pistol. Okay. Cogitator bracer. And then, long las, ancient cogitator core. Nice. Bunch of cargo. The units assembled at the shuttles and the Lord Captain gave the final order of this grim expedition. I wonder if I can do all of them. Honor the memory of Captain Nova Van Dane and her crew. The last request of the fallen captain had been fulfilled. The improvised funeral began with a brief military salute, and the rogue trader himself recited a prayer for the souls of the Fireborn. Just as any honest servant of the Emperor who has dedicated their life to voyaging through the darkness would honour their fellows and mourn their deaths. Time was up. The scouting party returned to their ship, with one last look at the Fireborn, the rogue trader. Gave the order to fire upon the dead vessel at range, for that which was born in fire should also perish in fire. That was cool. Next planet. Oh, there's another Hulk. With nothing on it. It's a lava world. So Kiava Gamma has fallen. That's not good. Three provisions is okay. But I don't have an extractum. The rings. The giant rings on this planet's surface can be observed even from orbit. Examine the rings. It has emerged that this planet has a native species of giant insect similar to Terran ants. Just like ants, they sometimes form so-called death spirals, in which one creature follows another without realizing they're going in circles. These were the rings discovered by the ship's observers. The strange phenomenon that was originally suspected to be a sign of warp activity or a nefarious xenostructure turned out to be a quirk of nature, and a tragic one at that. Aww. The augurs have detected wreckage in the void ship's vicinity, but the exact nature of this wreckage remains unclear. Pick up several pieces of wreckage. Some of the wreckage is made of plasteel, the rest is some unknown material. Studying the fragments further is nigh impossible due to severe corrosive damage. The non-metallic fragments also bear burn marks. Look for the source of this wreckage. The Augur crews report that it has registered no evidence of a disaster that could have produced such debris. Okay. Right, I'm over here. Chart new routes. Unsafe. Oh, there we go. The warp jump went surprisingly smoothly. None of the deck officers on duty reported any incidents. However, a strange discovery awaited the Lord Captain when he returned to his quarters. The bed was unmade and the impression of a head was still visible on the pillow. There were no other signs of intrusion. The guards swore under oath that nobody had entered Lord Captain's quarters. The Immaterian released us from its grip. This time. Cool. Quick save. Do I actually have any more contracts? People. I trade people for food. Is this Soylent Green? Okay. Inquisition Shipwreck. And more plasteel. Well, let's go down with someone from the Inquisition. Usually before combat you have a tactical phase where you are able to advantageously position your characters. However, sometimes you will be ambushed and the tactical phase will be unavailable. Idira can help you predict some ambushes. Oh, that's a reason to take her then. Your lordship. Time to level up. Re-level 24. Re-level up. 24. Maybe even 25 at this rate. Characteristic. I'm going to go for intelligence. Because I think it helps with other stuff that I have. And then... I already have that. Okay. Might just take one of these. So also intelligence buffs pretty much all of my skills mostly. What would I want? Maybe I'll just take Law Warp. Just to have someone with Law Warp properly in the party. Yeah. It's a talent, okay. 1.3k, okay. Vanguard. I need to start taking skills on them. Either strength or weapon skill, I think. Though he does have abilities, I think, that rely on fellowship at times. I think. This is based on toughness, I remember that, yeah. Strength bonus. Toughness bonus, okay. Agility. It's just so much. Yeah, reset it. Posts. E is in athletics, so strength I should do. Let's do strength. And he is using chain weapons. It's just that it's to maximum damage. I'd prefer it to minimum damage, if I'm honest. Could get him more wounds. Increase wounds by half of the character's level rounded up. So he'll get 12 wounds. He already has the strength training. Well, he's my athletics person. I did say I need to start getting skills. Yeah, let's just get some skills on them, because I am lacking in skills. I'm starting to find that out now. You, however, are we going to take fellowship? And then you've got a common talent. Thing is, if you take one of these, I think... Took fellowship, hang on. Where is it? And an additional +1 to fellowship for every navigator talent and our navigator power taken. And there's an ad break, so I will wait. In fact, I'm going to have some chocolates. Chocolate. Till the end of combat, enemies damaged by the navigator suffer an additional +7 damage from all attacks of opportunity. God damn it. Oh, that could be good. This could be useless. I might take that. But I'm also thinking of Strange Vitality. I'm gonna do this, because reducing, well, she doesn't target them all that often. Screw it, I'm gonna take it anyway. It's debuffing the enemy, that's good. Okay. I want to do ballistic skill, but also intelligence and perception could be good. Intelligence just buffs a bunch of his stats, including tech use. Perception counters enemies' dodge chance. Such a tough one. I'm actually going to do perception on him. He has plasma, yeah. Just to help enemies against enemies with dodge. Okay. Heinrichs. I'm gonna round up your strength or agility. Honestly, I should work on your willpower. Oh, that's based on psi rating. Oh, can I get psi? I don't think I can get psi rating. I think psi rating is level 30. Yeah. This is based off psi rating. Psi rating plus willpower bonus. Psi rating, psi rating. Willpower bonus and psi rating. Let's get his willpower up a little bit. I think. That's insanely good. It's only a limited number. In fact, it's what? The Psyker's Psi rating is increased by +1 until the end of combat every time an ally uses a heroic act. So that's up to +5. Jesus. Perception. I think I might do Psalm of Heroes. The only other thing I was thinking of was willpower training. And then my favourite. Base hit chance, yeah. Let's just do ballistic skill. And then, can she get any more heavy weapon stuff? She already has it. Overpower could be good. Could be real good. VR is just a straight up it's a straight up percent based on willpower, just ignoring an enemy attack. I think I'm going to go for overpower because it's more crit and crit damage. Okay. Let's get back. And then let's open up this. Okay. First, we rearrange the party.
Let's not waste time with.
Does something trouble you, Lord Captain?
I'm listening.
Then we check the formation. Completely wrong. Ooh, okay. It's very blurry. I see loot on the map already. I want that glorious loot. It's a gun. Wow, a gun. It's a shotgun. More goods.
I always have a backup plan.
Medicaid, 100%.
Success is the only outcome I accept.
Nice. These soldiers were killed by shots in the back. It seems they were executed by their own comrade, who then used his last charge to blow his own brains out. Great, but can I loot them? This feels like a trap. Sentry's keycard.
Is there money to be made?
Is there loot to be found hidden?
Pay attention.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. Demolition.
The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
Yeah. I forgot I needed to buff her demolition a little bit. She rolled a 96.
Keep your wits about
Good
you.
job. Good job, Argenta. There is a gaping hole in each corpse's head. They were brought out one at a time and shot from behind at point blank range.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Logic 50%?
Just as I planned.
I succeeded. The readings indicate that the ship's reactor is still running, though perhaps not for long. This explains why the ship's interior is warm. It's warm? Are you sure about that? I love the ice effect.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Uh-oh. Do you hear that? That screaming? Passengers will keep their mouths shut. There is no screaming. No, I hear it too. Oh, Emperor, his screams are so loud. Me too, it's so loud. Please stop this torment. Why are you torturing us? Pew pew. This isn't right. You can't treat us like this. What are you going to do to us? We want to live. I hate the sound in the background that's building. Embrace the gift of decay. Oh, someone was turning to Nurgle. Great. That's not good. Oh, I can go here. Law warp 47%?
I'll learn from this mistake.
No, you won't. Crude scribblings in some blasphemous script prove too impenetrable to decipher. I'm perplexed. Great. I keep getting that.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh well, this is not good at all. A rotten brick of corpse starch, a passenger's rations. Judging by the lingering smell, it was dosed with a sedative. An asthmatic rasping can still be heard coming from a broken vox. A screeching, cacophonous melody that sets your nerves on edge and scatters your thoughts. Okay, so this is definitely Nurgle, I think. Or we've found a Tyrannid hive, which I hope we've not. That would be awful. A squalid berth heavily soiled with blood and vomit. It is also equipped with straps that were used to bind its inhabitant to the bed whenever necessary. These people were not killed by weapons fire. Perhaps there was no ammunition left for them. They were brutally butchered with knives and beaten with gun stocks. Well, this is pleasant. Embrace the gift of decay. Yeah, how about we don't? Small fish, eyeless and slimy, dart and wriggle about in the rank water.
I always keep my options open.
Am I going to be perplexed again? Also, the change in the lighting, flickering, is really weird.
I won't let it define me.
I'm perplexed 3 now. Oh god, it's affecting. I was smart. I wish I could
Nothing
just.
escapes my sight.
Ooh. A knife. I wish I could get rid of these without. Yeah, the effect will be removed at end of combat, again outside of combat. Visit the void ship to remove. I wish I have 100+ Medicae. Can I just cure it? That would be great. I hate having permanent buffs during an outing, or debuffs, that I can't cure. Through the cocoon's translucent film, you see the vague outlines of a decaying body. The rib cage has been broken open, and a heart still beats inside it. No. Absolutely not.
Is there money to be made?
I hope so. Demolitions. I have a feeling this is going to make things slightly easier.
The Emperor favors me today.
Or it's loot. Like I thought it may be another way to get through here. But looks like it's not. From time to time, tiny sparks of psychic energy burst out of the cocoon. Great.
I always get the job done.
Hey. Oh, loot. I like
Keep your
loot.
wits about you.
I just wanted to live. Why? Why? After being shot, these poor wretches had their skulls caved in around the temple, as if to make doubly sure. There's gonna be combat. I just know it. There has to be. Warden Kappa 322 reporting for patrol duty at the main confinement cell. Atmospheric sensors indicate the presence of unknown impurities, high risk of contamination. What? But, yeah! Oh, Saints of the Emperor, what's happening to me? Danger, detecting extreme contamination levels, initiating global alert. Decay, decay, great, Plague Bearer. Nurgle. Tangible psychic radiation is coming from the gurgling sludge. Perhaps it is the source of the vision that seized you. A ghost lasgun. Okay. But what does the ghost part mean? This tree has sprouted right out of a person. His broken bones have formed the collars of branches. His cracked skull has merged with the trunk, and dried gore now coats the skin like bark in a thin layer. Ew.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Low up, 30%.
Useless.
God damn you. Are you perplexed too? Yes, you're perplexed too. The annoying thing is, this affects you from deciphering any more of the stuff. No one will hurt us here, and no one will hurt you either now.
see what I found.
A trap is what you found, my dear? The interrogator surveys the dissolution and decay around you with an icy stare. Throne preservers from the arch-enemy's machinations. Bad memories? Heinrich's mouth tightens, no more than the usual. Is this the same ship that once transported you? I have insufficient knowledge of the structural features of black ships, Zera. However, I do recognize some of the fragments of the devices littered beneath the arch-enemy's spawn. Remnants of psi shields, speakers for stunning prisoners, sedative diffusers. What do you think happened to the ship? Heinrich looks around. Anything could have happened to it. Even black ships are not immune to the vagaries of warp. The Gellerfield, a prisoner riot, a minor glitch in the sacred mechanisms. Any one of these causes could have been fatal. We should go. Should let Argenta disarm this trap.
Never doubt me.
I try not to. The lasguns, flamers and shock weapons in the containers are covered in a layer of whitish maggots and partly eaten away by acid corrosion. The crates contain fragments of plate armour rusted and covered in fungus. I really hate Nurgle. Oh, there's a dot with goods. Ooh. Loot!
As it should be.
Voidsman's diary. After the last shift consolidation, they transferred me to the pariah barracks. And everything they say about these freaks is true. I don't know if they're raised this way or if they really don't have a soul. But just being near them makes me feel sick to my stomach. Cold, unfeeling, empty creatures pretending to be human. They beat and execute the passengers like it's nothing. A normal person is disgusted at the thought of smashing a person's skull. Well, either that or they like it. But not them. They don't care one bit. If it was up to me, I'd toss them in the hold with the rest of the mutants, but the psychotricks don't work on them at all. Very handy when you're travelling on a ship stuffed full of enraged psychers. I had to move one of psychers from the communal hold to separate quarters. That traitorous piece of shit was encouraging the others to revolt, and our esteemed ship's confessor ordered us to give him a good hiding. We beat him for 2 hours or so, and by the end my damned cough had got so bad it was unbearable. I'm worried I'll be called in to see the chirurgeon. If Command find out about the crap in my lungs, they'll toss me straight out of the airlock. My only hope is my new augmetic. Though the guy who fitted it on Flassia Prime was strange. He gave me the creeps, and so did all his machinery. No doubt it was all illegal under the Imperium's laws, but I didn't have a choice. A wretched bilge-rat of a Voidsman would never rise high enough to have his aches and pains treated by someone from the Adeptus Mechanicus. I'm just going to hope that this thing clears up on its own. Well, it cleared up by clearing you out of your body, I think. Because I think that's what the cutscene was. Well, I see bodies. Are they going to get up and attack me? Unlocked. Guts. Fire grenade. Need key. It's the first time I've needed a key.
I always have a backup plan.
Okay.
I'm watching your back. Always.
Everybody wake up. Pew, 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 pew. Sir, we've lost contact with hold sections 238 and 239. The riot is spreading. Emperor, have mercy on us. I won't let these blasphemous mutants take control of my ship. Broadcast this over all Vox channels. In the name of the Inquisitor Utan Hall, all crew members are hereby ordered to take up arms and begin a total purge of the holds. The Emperor protects!
Arrogance will be your downfall.
I've been ambushed? It wasn't really an ambush. Oh crap, there's a turret. And we're all lined up. Well, we're ambushed, so...
Focus. Van Kellogg's. Focus.
Oh, they're behind us? Yeah, this ain't great. Oh, Cassia, you are in such a terrible spot right now. They're all poxwalkers as well, which ain't great. I can't go to there, because that will be pretty cool. 90. Well,
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in
we
my
need
heart.
to back up to protect ourselves a little bit.
Doubt is for the
Rapid
weak.
fire. And then open fire. Morning, Memento. How are you today? I hope you're well. I think I go for that.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated. Each strike is a prayer.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Faith without
Going
deeds
to run
is
and
worthless.
gun. I'm gonna run in here. Hopefully well out of line of sight of everything else. And I'm gonna fire through.
Initiate exterminatus.
Yes. Bomb this place from orbit. And thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. 13 months is too long. Oh, attack of opportunity, crap. But yeah, I appreciate it. I can't believe it's been 13 months. I'm gonna do Furious Recital.
I'll do it.
She just got how much back? 44? Pretty good. Oh no, Toxin. Great. Oh, this is so terrible. 70% armor. But I need to just start healing people as well.
The Emperor is on our side.
He better be. Yeah, Shield of the
throne's
Emperor.
glory.
This gives everyone deflection, which is great. And I'm gonna do regeneration.
Naturally.
And then we're gonna hope for the best. Parry. Parry. even though it's not showing the animation for whatever reason. Well, Pascal, you've certainly got your work cut out for you, but that's gonna be cool. Can hit Argenta. I really need to start falling back so the turrets can't shoot at me. So I'm actually going to do Machine Spirit here. And then the AoE. Oh, no, 5. The AoE here. These all have exploits on them now. Everyone has exploits on them. Let's do tactical knowledge all over everything. Because this buffs his damage a lot. If 4 or more exploits are removed, the operative gains plus number of removed exploits damage until end of combat. 14. Which means now this does 38 to 46 damage as an AoE that won't miss, as far as I understand. But I need to move him out of the way, but this guy's going to get an attack of opportunity. Okay, let's just fire here with the AoE. Because it gives me 1 AP back. Okay. This does such reduced damage, it's terrible. Like, they got the calculations mixed up. Like, it deals 60% of usual damage, but it doesn't. It actually deals 40% of the usual damage, which sucks.
My vow is to serve.
Unless they've changed it. Because they claim the bounty minus 60%. No, it should be minus 40. All enemies within the area of effect of a 1 cell radius. Maybe I just used it wrong. So if I actually do
Running binary override.
You're only 1. You're 2.
Request approved.
So many guards. I'm just going to target you. So if I do wild hunt rather than dismantling, I can't target there. I don't get this thing. I don't get how this works because it's not working. Whereas I can use this attack. Oh, it's in melee. That's why. Oh, that kind of sucks. I wonder if it's because of how he works that this doesn't trigger right. Maybe I should swap them around. That might be better. Can't attack them. Let's just do that. Wait, what? Did I get AP back? Okay, joint analysis. Abelard's parrying like a madman right now. So, Wild Hunt. I can... It's got to be within one of me. That's awful. It says all enemies within the area of effect within 36 cell radius. Sorry, what?
Who, if not me? On it.
Okay, so now I can target the people there.
I'll make it happen.
At least I'm not hitting Pascal with this. Okay. So, like this is 84% of the usual damage, but it's only going to do 16% of the usual damage.
It's as good as done.
Analyze enemy. Let's try it. Because why the hell not?
Accept your lot. Your end was inevitable.
Eh, not that great to be fair.
I'll make it happen.
This could go well though.
You never stood a chance.
Pretty good, pretty good. I have no cover is a problem though. I did get a lot of temporary wounds. How many temporary wounds do I have? A total of 54. Yeah, let's just end turn. Nice dodge, Cassia.
Emperor, deliver us!
Abelard, you really need to heal yourself.
The healing is much appreciated.
I bet. And we're going to do brace for impact.
Indeed.
Then
I'm not interested.
Then endure. Then I need to taunt them all. You're going to get an attack of opportunity though. Problem is if I attack, then you won't. And if I cleave, hang on. the AoE on that? I mean, I can hit all of these.
It will be done. I took care of this one.
Not bad, Abelard. Not bad at all. Except now you're probably going to get shot by turrets.
You don't frighten me.
Okay. This really sucks. I need to take an attack of opportunity from them. But it's going to be from, like, all of them.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
This is 2 of them attacking.
Battlefields are always drowned in
Oh, she
scarlet.
dodged. Awesome. Here, tell Argenta to fire again. Fired Will. Thing is, I can do firearm mastery. But she doesn't have the movement to get anywhere. Oh, but then she could.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
78 to 91 damage.
I am a navigator, not a try to die with grace, at least.
Now tell Argenta.
I'll paint your death in colors.
Oh, I have to do Revel in
Doubt for the weak.
Slaughter. So I can do run and gun. And get into proper firing. So good. I'm not going to have enough AP for what I want.
Rejoice in battle.
Oh, wait, yes I am. I run and gunned, so it's cheaper. Yeah. Hey, Argenta. Have some fun.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer. This is why I'm eradicated. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Good! Oh, so satisfying. Every single time. And she also got back 5 action points. Problem is she can't move. Which kind of sucks. But I'm gonna just
As the
fire.
Emperor commands, I act. This is unacceptable. I refuse.
Wait, doesn't that give... Okay, well, firearm mastery then.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. I'll do it.
Yes, exactly.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
I just wish she could target the
Faith
turret.
without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment. That is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Maybe I can hit it from here. I doubt it, but it's all I have left right now.
I'll do it.
Yeah, kind of figured. I wish she had some movement. Like, oh, that's my trap. I'm like, what is this square? Pascal can maybe see that, or I can. Can I? Oh, but Argenta can't see me.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Abelard, how far can your dash get you? Almost within range. Okay. Cassie can now move into cover. This might end up with someone dead. We will see. No. Are you actually threatening in it? It can't fire? Heavy las cannon. Yeah, that's not at all terrifying. Oh, minimum range of 8 by the looks of it. Maybe? Oh no, it's they have range increments. But I don't know why it didn't shoot Abelard. Also, it's now Argenta's turn again. She's just gonna hit Abelard though.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, I can run and gun
I'll do
again.
it.
Because I just did that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Can run and gun. Wildfire's now free. So let's just do concentrated fire, rapid fire. Also, this only costs 1 now as well. So let's just do it.
As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer.
I think it's dead. That started off terrifying, but then Argenta got a turn. Also, no loot.
Rise to the top, or get
No
left in the
loot
dust.
at all? That is totally unacceptable. Law Warp 20%. Great. The corpse's flesh has crystallized and turned into a translucent sarcophagus, and sealed within is the slop of their putrefying organs. Okay, they've turned. They're going to be a nice butterfly. The walls of the lift shaft are coated in a layer of putrefying goo containing revolting growths, the bodies of the people trapped within it. I hope I can succeed at this.
What a shame.
No. Am I missing out on loot because I couldn't find the key?
Is there money to be made?
Because of the law test. Oh, there we go. Oh no, there's even more. Cool. This has got to be another combat, right? Yeah. I would say this is probably another combat, and oh my god, what are you? Blessing of Rot. Nurgle's powers create a shield that grants its host +3 movement points and will be removed if the creature's temporary wounds reach 0. Great. Super. This is not awful at all. 239 health. Great. The good thing is I think they're all melee. I hope.
Keep your wits about you. For mercy, but I will grant none.
Okay. Let's go. You can go there. I can go here. Well, Cassia can go back. I can go here. Cassia, let's put you there. Heinrichs, let's put you here. Argenta. Oh, Abelard. There's no turrets, right? We've killed all the turrets. Okay, good. Actually, Pascal has the better health. Okay, let's try that. It's Pascal's turn as well. Ooh, that could be good.
My vow is to serve.
Doom 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 boom boom boom. You are in range. So are you. 52% chance to hit. Damage doesn't change. It overheats the plasma weapon for 2 turns. Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather you not. Again, it targeted him but didn't take them off. That's bullshit. I'm sorry, that's super bullshit.
Running binaric override. Request approved.
Oh, you didn't die. You got 1 health. Oh, wait. Oh, when dying. Interesting. Everyone, let's do joint analysis and pass the turn. Bile throw, great. Okay, Argenta. Here. And I'm going to literally open fire on this thing as much as I can. So, concentrated fire. Rapid fire. Open fire. Oh, you'll hit Abelard? Oh, you won't there. Open fire. What the hell happened to him? He's like, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, you did good, Argenta. You did good. Now you can revel in slaughter and move back.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the
Oh.
fire in my heart.
With a heavy bolter is so satisfying. Now that thing has movement speed, or additional movement speed, I should say. I'm gonna have a chocolate.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
I wonder if this took damage. It's invincible. Okay, so I literally can't target it. And whatever we killed, the Plague Bearer, I think, dealt 16 damage to it. Okay.
That's your
Just
back and forth.
one enemy. Yeah. Oh, there's not about. There we go. So I'm gonna wait while this ad break plays, and I'm gonna go and refill my drink. I will be right back. Okay, Abelard, you're gonna move there. Then you're gonna charge.
A tactically sound approach.
And then You're gonna hit it again.
Target well struck.
Ooh, that was a good strike. And you're gonna endure. And then... I mean, you might as well do this.
It will be done.
And I'm gonna do brace for impact, just in case, for everybody. Hey, Cassia. That's a lot of purple on the wall. Jesus. What is up with the game right now? One thing is, she can actually reach all of them from here. So maybe I just do that.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Yes, you. But first...
If I may.
She can't move unless she does run and
As
go.
the Emperor commands, I act.
But she can get into this range. Fuck it.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Each stroke is a prayer.
And then you might as
I'll
well
do
do
it.
Furious Recital.
Nothing.
High momentum.
Wait, what? Huh? Where did she get the toxin from? Who attacked her? I'm so confused right now. The funny thing is, I just got enough momentum. So, inspire.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And then tell Argenta to have another turn.
In the name of House Orselio, I shall prevail.
We can target that. Let's do
Rejoice
concentrated
in
fire,
battle. Faith
rapid
without
fire,
deeds is worthless.
revel in slaughter, and then burst fire.
As
Right
the
in their
Emperor
face.
commands, I act.
What? Deals 100 toxic damage to Poxwalker. She did how much damage? And she crit, I guess. Critical damage modifier. Concentrated fire. Okay, she did so much damage. Critical hit, 138. Oh, I love her even more. And she can target this?
I'll do it.
Yeah. Does she have line of sight on this guy?
I will not. Doubt is for the weak.
No, she does not. What does she have line of sight on? Just this thing, but it's immune. Right? Invincibility? Maybe she hit it. Ooh, hang on. Oh, I can't hit you. Need more movement on her. The thing is, there's not a lot of enemies left, right? There's 5 enemies, and one of them is the occluding sphere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I don't think they're going to account for it taking more damage. 4 damage. 2 damage. 4 damage. 4 damage. But it's got 151 health left.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
It's my turn. I can get over penetration there, good. Okay. So we'll
Don't let your guard
analyze.
down. Who
Might as
if
well
not
apply
me?
hunt.
I'll see to it personally.
And then
It's as good as done.
attack.
Another enemy down.
So let's go here. Let's attack
I'll
you.
see to it personally.
11 damage I should be able to do,
Your
right?
end was
Good.
inevitable.
He has no attacks left. I mean, I guess I can put this down.
I'll make it happen.
It's Heinrich's turn next anyway. And he's just going to regenerate
Let's see to
Argenta.
it.
And then I'll do Invigorate on
But
Argenta
of
as well.
course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
And then
Naturally.
Joe, why not?
Get me a target.
Oh, it summoned more. There had to be. It was just so weird that there was nothing else. I'll just go behind then, I guess. And he does have a chance to aim there. Okay.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
Bing, bing, ding. This will get temporary hit points.
Favorable.
And then
Request denied.
oh, Pascal should have applied to everybody because he doesn't have to have line of sight. Why is there a body up here or a corpse? Are you hung from the ceiling? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Fire.
Fire knows
Oh, I forgot one thing.
hands full.
Forgot Call the Bold. It was important. Joint analysis then.
binaric override.
He didn't get the buff for him, he got it for his allies at least, I guess. I also realised I forgot to change those around. Okay, I'm just gonna enter. Hey, Argenta. Hey, they're kind of perfectly lined up, don't you think? Maybe one further back. I'm trying to hit this guy, but I don't think I can. Okay. And wildfire costs 1 now. So we're going to revel in slaughter. Concentrated fire. Rapid fire.
I act.
So this is free to use right now. I don't know why. Let's do devastating attack, if any of them survive. Oh, wait, what? That hits all of them, potentially? Sure, go for it.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Each strike is a prayer.
So good! How much damage did you take from that? Two, 4.
This is unacceptable.
Well, I mean, it is, but you've got wildfire, so you can actually do it again. Can't actually see those or that. This poor guy you can. So fuck it, why not?
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
I think that's a good turn for her. Oh, we have a melee guy, a plague bearer.
Is part of the trial.
God. Okay. Can you charge at him? You can move over there, but I'm guessing the gas is blocking you. Nope. Well, it was, but... Sworn
Follow my
enemy.
lead.
Then charge. Actually, no, endure
Victory
first.
is imminent.
Then charge. 36. Hit him again.
At your beck and call.
Then taunt. And then it's Cassie's turn. I can't even target myself from there. Or here. But I want... Do I just keep doing it?
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Or- She's currently inspired. 5 stacks. Nine stacks. It's so dumb. But I love it.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Now she can also do Revel in
As the Emperor
Slaughter.
commands, I act.
So she now has 262 ballistic skill. I'm sorry, what? Look at these stats. Like, holy shit. She has 95% dodge as well. Armor's terrible. Deflection's terrible. But the funny thing is I could also run and gun. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to shoot for 65 to 71.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Oh, she crit for 19? Do you have some damage reduction? You probably do as a plague bearer. Oh, you have 55% armor.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Can I target just you and not hit my buddy Abelard? No, is the answer to that. Fine, we'll shoot you again.
For you, my Emperor. I may as well do press the advantage.
Give me strength.
And held in my gaze. And he's immobilized as well, so he's going to attack Abelard. If he survives. I'm not doing anything
Who,
right
if
now.
not me?
Let's expose weakness on him. Get rid of some of that armor. Oh, he's got 20% instead of the 55.
I'll see to it personally. It's as good as done. And I won't compromise my principles.
Wasn't asking you to.
You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Let's claim the bounty as
I'll
well.
see to it personally.
Even though it's doing shit damage. Because I'm just 4 times ballistic skill bonus plus perception bonus. So it's supposed to deal more damage the higher that I have these, but it's currently flipped. So I'm doing like 16% instead. Right? Claim the bounty minus 84%. Used to be minus 16. Flip it. Because it's currently killing off my character's damage completely. Oh, Heinrichs gets a turn again. You know what? Let's just regenerate
For the throne's
Abelard.
glory.
And I'll
I
invigorate
won't
him.
object to it.
And word of the Emperor, all of us.
But of
Except
course,
for Pascal.
Lord Captain.
And then just
Naturally.
endure. I should have probably done Iron Arm. Like, Heinrichs is not doing anything. Except for healing. No. Oh, you dodged. Awesome. Okay, so the Plague Bearer I can now actually deal damage to. Six exploits. I should be applying that to all of these as well. Yeah, let's just AoE.
Request approved.
Oh, I forgot to call the ball, that's stupid.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Did I decrease the tactical knowledge? I think I
Pain
did.
and duty go hand in hand.
Okay, Argenta. I mean, you may as well do this. That is a plague bearer up there.
Guided by faith.
Ah, dodged.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, let's do devastating attack as well.
As
And
the Emperor
wildfire.
commands, I act.
Because it will give me a stack of versatility. Not that I need it. Wait, if the Archmilitant has 4 or more stacks of versatility, the Archmilitant deals an additional plus weapon skill bonus divided by 2 or ballistic skill bonus divided by 2 damage, whichever is highest. So I'm dealing an extra 13 to 14 damage on each hit. Cool.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Come on, I need you to hit this thing.
Is why I was chosen.
I don't only want to just hit the one thing. I would love to move fully. And hit more. Oh, wait a minute. That doesn't hit Abelard.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
She missed all of them anyway. Except maybe one.
I'll do it.
Let's reload. Thing is, that's you. That's you. And then Cassia will go soon. And then she could tell Argenta to open fire again. Ow. More bile?
Suffered worse.
Have you suffered worse, Abelard? Have you?
I will do my duty. Indeed. It will be done.
Nice. Can't really chat. I mean, he can. Not recommended though. So just stay there, my dude. Cassia. You move there.
I have read tomes of military tactics.
Then... Their attack. Oh, you can actually see that through the pillar? But you can't see this guy through that. Okay. I think I'm going to target the Poxwalker guard and maybe immobilize it. Immobilized. Awesome. I have tactical advantage. Yeah, let's just give her
Me?
another stack.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, another 2 apparently. Okay.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Then let's give her another turn. I just need her to get to a decent spot. I mean, she can't move right now. I realise that, but... It's actually run and gun. And I'm going to go here. She can't target. She can't target these either. Maybe she has to be like up here? No, she doesn't have line of sight. The thing is, if I hit Abelard, he's probably dead. Even with the 2% chance shots. Whoa, the game just lagged a lot then. Why is the game lagging all of a sudden? Holy crap. I'm just gonna try this.
None can escape the Emperor's justice.
Nice, she hit. She missed this one in close range, but
Doubt is for the weak.
I could go again. Potentially hit them again.
Each strike is a prayer.
She got one. My turn.
I refuse. I won't stand
Oh, I
for it.
reloaded. I'm stupid. Pressed 2 by accident. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's not liking this at all.
My gut tells me it's a bad idea.
Fine, just hit the plague bearer then.
Another enemy down.
Whee! How much health do you have left? Still 89. Jesus.
I need a foothold. Let's see to it.
Let's do Shield of the Emperor, get some deflection. Yeah, the engine for the game right now is really not liking this area now that I'm down in it properly. Also, they don't have any like attack actions, it seems like. Yeah, Pascal, even if he can't see them, he's able to apply, expose, analyze enemies. But he's not. And it's weird.
Request approved.
And that should have put a bunch of analyzed things on them. Because the machine spirit communion, I have it. 6 rounds.
Running by
Or Argenta has it, I should say.
My vow is to serve.
You missed? Oof.
The Omnissiah knows all. The Omnissiah condemns you.
Who did I kill? I killed someone. Yeah, this is a really long fight. It's kind of gimmicky because I can't
Just
deal
a
damage
minor
to this, and this just keeps summoning. Hey Argenta, it's your turn again. Would you like to open fire on everything?
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
We do wildfire first because it gives me a stack of versatility, no matter what.
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor.
151?
Eradicated.
What? It was a crit. I'm glad it was a crit, because if that was just normal. I would also like to point out that she hasn't used firearm mastery yet. At all.
As
Go
the
for
Emperor
it.
commands, I act.
She missed everything. No target on shot trajectory. She missed everything because she's so good at hitting the central line. I need her to not hit the central line.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Ablad's fine, he's just regenning. All the time.
Victory is imminent.
Actually, that move you around there. Why?
Tried and tested
Can't move
tactics
you
are the
there
best ones.
though. And then hit all of them. And taunt them.
I will do my duty.
Attack!
At your beck and call. Grey hair, sure hand.
May as well do Bulwark. Can't do anything else. Cassia. Well, the thing is, Abelard's now out of danger. Kinda, I think. If I do that, I can't see Argenta to give her a turn. So,
If I may,
Run and gun.
Doubt is for the weak.
And you're gonna move here if you can. You can't. Why can't you move here? I don't want to kill Abelard, but I might.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I mean, he did use Bulwark, so good luck, Abelard.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
Nice. I'll kill this.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Because it's been in an annoying place all the time. Okay, Cassia. I need you to move here. And then do all this. But press the
I am a
advantage
navigator,
first.
not a servitor.
Now,
Me,
do it.
if you insist.
Cool. Enter. Ensnare the prey went off. Nice. Oh, I switched. Oh, I don't have the burst fire anymore. Okay.
I'll make it happen.
Will you now, lad? Good on you then. Tactical knowledge. Now will you apply?
On it.
No. It did not do a damn thing. Which sucks, because it hit all of these, and they all have analyze enemy. Oh, I hate it when it doesn't work, when it should.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
I hope they can fix these bugs.
Who if not me?
Because it's really annoying. You missed. You rolled a 92 on a 92. That should have hit. And they didn't dodge. Oh, wait, no. Miss. I rolled a 95 on a 92% chance to hit. Hey, Heinrichs. Can you actually charge this guy from that distance? No, you need to back up one.
Everyone, step aside.
Heinrichs is in town. Why is Argenta not getting touched by this? Oh, there she is. Charge! Attack! Yeah! How much health have you got? 59. There's just so much left.
Be gone.
Something died? It summoned more. Argenta, you're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, you need to reload. Fine, reload. Can I do tactical knowledge on these now?
Running binary override.
That works. I think I have to just target something. I can't target the ground. Which isn't right. Because it's an AoE. And it says all enemies within the area of effect. But now Pascal can actually do some damage.
scriptural prognosis is of significant value. Running binaric override. Vital function successfully terminated.
This is just taking far too long.
Running binaric override. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
Alright, let's just enter. Abelard's just parrying like a boss. Hey, Argenta. I need you to just murder. Just a little bit of murder.
As the
Revel in
Emperor
slaughter.
commands, I act. I'll do it.
Concentrated fire. Rapid fire.
Faith
Wildfire.
without deeds is worthless.
Now, do I want this way? Yeah, let's do this way first. They're all dead. So overkill. How about we go again?
As the Emperor commands.
31 health, we're getting there.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
You hit Argenta! How dare you? Abelard, I need you to go and help Argenta immediately. Heal my beloved.
This wound will make a fine scar.
Ministration is a holy task.
Then
Victory is imminent.
target him.
It will be done. An exemplary strike.
Cool. Cassia. You move here. Voice
Careful
command.
not to cross my gaze.
How much ballistic skill do you currently have? 414. I wish you could keep that. I mean, this
Isn't
could
a job for
die.
the serfs? Another fire painted
Good,
black.
because then that gives me more to do with this.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Doom, 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 doom. Alright,
If I
Argenta. Hi, Argenta. Can you just pin these two to the ground and the wall and everywhere in between? That would be great.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, you know, just miss them completely.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Why don't you try that again? Except actually
do it.
hit them. How? 95% fired 0 shots? What?
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
That seems a bit wrong. It's gonna hit Abelard.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, I need to do the plague
as good as
bearer. Let's expose
I'll
weakness on
see
it.
to it personally.
Tactical knowledge is only targeting that. Oh, I did expose weakness. I'm stupid. I got rid of all the exploit targets.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it personally.
Talondan, Andre!
Okay, Heinrichs. I need you to go over here and charge.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
And then, sure, iron harm yourself. Why not? Then maybe you'll be able to kill
I won't
this.
object to it. I'm done with this one.
And then
For the
Cassie's
throne's
fine
glory.
without it. Dodge. Good. And now they're all here again. Okay, Pascal, you kind of need to kill this. How much health does it have? 15? Okay.
Running binaric override.
Please, just kill it.
Significant value.
Good.
My vow is to serve.
Bow, 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 wow. Tactical knowledge. Nope. Joint analysis. And then that's it. Okay, it's Argenta's turn. I need you to really just kill these. That would be great. Oh, but you don't have enough bullets. Reload is 2 cost. I think it's better if she actually does move, which is gonna suck.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Dodge. Oh, dodge both. Cool.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wildfire. Kill them
Faith
all.
without deeds is worthless. Each one is a prayer. Eradicated.
19. Holy shit, she's so damn good. I'm going to run and
Doubt is for the
gun,
weak.
reload. You have 3 health. You're a plague bearer. If I kill you, it dies? I knew she wouldn't be able to. She doesn't have the damage. Hey, Abelard. This is your sworn enemy now. Attack.
Reduced to dust.
Everything dies because this finally dies. Yeah, that just has way too many hit points for this fight. Cool fight, but way too long-winded. Also, am I nearly leveled up again? Yes. Ship's log. Master of Arms seal. Deviation will result in the ship drifting out of orbit and crashing to the planet's surface. Okay. high psychic potential and was known to incite disobedience in others. Okay. Collect.
Let us not dawdle.
More goods. Hide for Voidsman. Law Warp 17%.
That's how it's done.
And I succeed. This amulet grants its wearer plus 50% resistance to toxic damage. The wearer has heretical votary. They also heal 1 wound per heretical rank each time they suffer toxic damage. Did I? I got 10 XP. So I assume I succeeded.
Open.
There's nothing else of note. And all these bodies that I killed,
Rise to the
no
top,
loot.
or get left in the dust.
But hopefully now we can open this thing way over here. I hope. I really, really hope. I want loot. Give me the loot. What are you? Tempestus Carapace. Plus 2 deflection against ranged attacks. And an Inferno pistol. Yay. Also, Pascal. Can I swap these? I don't think I can. No. That sucks. Okay. You know what, Abelard, you're always in melee. Have an Inferno pistol. Now, Tempestus Carapace. Who do I give that to? I have 3 people I can give it. It actually has less deflection than the Radiant one. Has less deflection than that. Abelard's doesn't even have deflection, except in a specific case. Ooh, fancy. That's everything.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I need to get back here. Okay.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Keep your wits about you.
Back we go to the ship. Lord Captain, this is Voxmaster Vigdis Otter Tolliman speaking. I hope your heroic expedition was a success. What will be your further instructions? Bomb the place from orbit. The machine spirit of this vessel is dead and defiled. It should be sent to the Omnissiah in a proper nuclear funeral rite. Ooh, loot, you say? Then again, it is really corrupt, and I don't like Nurgle. Thing is, I don't know if that is what Pascal wants, or if this is just what I want. Like, which is the nuclear funeral rite? Is it bombarding, or is it setting off a nuke from inside, maybe? Bombard the vessel, let the dead follow the dead. Dogmatic. Okay, as you wish, Lord Captain. The power of our main battery should be enough to penetrate the glacier and evaporate the vessel completely. And there's an ad break. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet and take a pee. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Keep checking Discord because I've applied to a TTRPG group. Let's see if I get any success. Normally they just ignore me. Probably because I am a Brit and I always apply to the American groups because time zones, yay. Anyway, let's go and begin the scans. Not explored. More plasteel. Ooh, that's a lot of plasteel. The augurs have detected the remnants of an ancient mining ship that crashed on the planet. It looks like it was carrying equipment and settlers to a new mining site. Searching the ship might prove useful, but it carries certain risks. Conduct a search. The search team was able to retrieve the last surviving extractium from under the debris. They suffered no losses and returned to the ship triumphant. I got one. I'll take it, because I currently have none. I can always just set it up, but it doesn't list it. Because that is a lot of plasteel. But I have a lot of plasteel. Screw it. It's the highest I've ever seen of a value. Maybe I can buy more extractiums later. I hope I can. Or maybe make them. That would be great. Nothing. Yay! It's a jungle world. How is there nothing? Okay, let's go to the next sector. Still need to find Kiava Gamma. Or Cranach, I think it was. Chart new routes. Any more? Because I noticed we've got this up here. The region of space is huge. It's Winterscale's realm. Heathen Stars. Cursed Dementh. Beholden Reaches. Yeah, that looks great. This Thorny Tentacle. Yeah, nope. God Emperor's Scourge. Great. Foundling Worlds. Oh. I wonder if that's Eldari, maybe. The Cauldron. Swap travel unsafely. Nice, we got there safely. Oh, enemies of humanity. Great. Could be Xenos, could be Chaos. Phlogiston. That's one I think I need. I have 5. The only contracts that I have right now, I don't have the people. I have 3 peoples. Oh, wait a minute. Colony management. Are you all done yet? I think you are. For all colonies. All allies gain 3 times allies dogmatic rank. Crit hit chance. I mean, I may as well. Blocks bonfires of righteousness. What do you do? But then again, I think I might have already blocked this. Oh, I need efficiency, complacency, and weapons. This doesn't block anything. So let's just execute it. And then let's go to Janus, who can't do anything. Okay. Quick save. Nothing. It is a gas giant, so it's kind of to be expected. Ooh, a water world. Or ice world. Promethium. Okay. I definitely need more extractiums in places. Nothing. Fairly sure I just flew inside the pirates' zone there. But... oh, let's go and have a look. A wave of angry whispers passes over the bridge of as the archenemy's minions train their weapons on you and prepare to attack. Death to the heretics for the glory of the Emperor. Watch me completely be outgunned. Feels weird not being at work right now. I have to set off much later than normal. And I'll get home later than normal. Yay!
I'll ensure the crew's diligence.
Oh, we have 3 enemies. 180, 80, and 80. Okay, a murder-classed cruiser. Oh, that's a big-ass cruiser. Has more health than me as well. Okay. Why can I not hit this? Now I can.
Breach in our enemy's defenses!
Oh wait, Arc Augury. Means this can now reach. Deals very little damage. Oh, it dealt it to the side shields? Oh. Might not be able to hit me that well. Maybe. Infidels! What? Didn't fire? It didn't move? Okay. This could be a problem. But I have a plan.
They are exposed. Unleash your weaponry.
I will. Range 5 cells. Actually, cancel that. Jump. Whee! Now we're on the other side of them. Then new heading. Oh, the torpedoes are gonna suck. The torpedoes are really gonna suck, actually. Maybe. What have I got on me, right? Internal fires. Oh, great. I will fire at the torpedoes anyway. Just to reduce them. But now my strong shields are against the enemy. It seems to be able to just start fires no matter what. Flip. Need increased range on this. Oh, I think I could just make it. Yes. Let's restart shields just to double check because my weakest shields are at the front now. They are going to be able to attack me on the weakest shields. Oh Jesus, that hurt. I might be dead. Okay, that sucks. But I think I kill you.
Proceed accordingly.
Good. It's just murdering everything else. They are going to explode anyway. It's these two I'm worried, especially this thing. But these are... Oh, I was say they were green. Are they? They're not mine. Please don't have enough turning circle. Okay. Still good. I'm still good. I need to take this out. Absolutely. But it's just at such an awkward angle right now. Okay, that's the ship dead. And then hope for the best, because the torpedoes can't hit me because of the angle. But I'm worried about how much damage these ships can do to me. These little fighter ships. Or they can just run? No. Okay. I think this is pointless just to hit them. But I want to do it anyway. Let's run away! So they have one left, one turn, and then poof. And this one has one turn, and then pop. And then we win. Barely.
Duty and vigilance always prevail.
Damn, what did we get? Ooh, 14 speed with low acceleration. And Void Heretic and Void Heretic. And 107 scrap, which I'm probably going to spend on repairing my ship. All of it. Damn, that hurt. 105 scrap. Yep. Yep. Okay, so we've explored this. I just don't have any extractiums. Okay. Still don't know where Cranach is. I have a feeling it might be like up here. But it could be anywhere. Oh no, it's probably up here. Chart new routes. Well, I can go over here if I need to. Now it's safe. But I want to travel. I want to go back to Furibundus. So I think all the safe routes that I've made are now completely safe. I hope there's not something later on that just scrambles everything. That would be awful. But I want to go and talk to Opticon 22 again in Footfall. Ooh, Drusus's Blessing though. Wait a minute. Catalogue of components, please. Because I have no reputation with them, but now I have nothing. I have Void Heretic, don't I? I just picked them up. Or do I not have enough of them? Shouldn't I be boxing someone or however that works? No. The funny thing is about Boxing Day, as far as I know, a lot of people misinterpret it. Nowadays, Jesus, how many armor kits? Nowadays people mainly think it's to get rid of all the boxes from Christmas, unwrapping all the presents and everything, which is to go with the times and everything, which makes sense. But I think it's for donations at churches, for alms boxes, or alms, is where it actually comes from. I'm sure I got some Void Heretics stuff. I got Heretics. I just got Void Heretics. I wish I could sort this screen so much. I mean, I can sort it. This. Fuel, yeah. People. So no fighting? No. Well, it's Christmas time. There might be fighting. Okay, let's go to Footfall and go and visit Opticon 22. The lesser known Transformer. Ooh, the Atrium. Unknown Mecha... What? Okay. Oh, I leveled up again. Okay. I like leveling up, it's just sometimes it feels a bit excessive in this game. I just wish I could keep Argenta's ballistic skill from the previous fight. That would have been great. And all the buffs. Just have her completely gaining more and more power. Does feel slightly sluggish on moving the camera ever since I had the Nurgle fight. Anyway, quick save. Hello, Opticon 22. I've collected planetary data. Profit factor. With a respectful nod, the tech priest takes the data slate. The collected data is of interest, significant, compliant with the criteria for cooperation. The Cognizance Fleet thanks you for the contribution and guarantees the provision of a reciprocal service indulgence in the form of parts and equipment. Seek the friendship of the Adeptus Mechanicus. The priesthood of the Adeptus Mechanicus is interested in considers expeditious cooperation with rogue traders. Under the terms of the Treaty of Mars, it is willing to provide services to the Von Valancius dynasty. The priority of service tasks can be raised if diplomatic links are strengthened. Yeah. Okay, let's make a deal. Oh, you restocked. Well, I'll buy them all. Okay. Hide untradeable. I have so many armor kits. They don't give a lot, but I have so many of the armor kits. 16. Jesus, they just keep going and going and going and going and going. It's like the Energizer Bunny. Okay, I'll trade you that much for now. You should have... You want holy gifts. I know I have some. There. And heretic trophies? I'm sure I have some heretic trophies. Almost certain I have some. Holy gifts, holy gifts. That'll actually be enough to get the next. Okay, This gives... Using reload for any weapon costs minus 1 AP less. Okay, that's pretty good. And then a better plasma pistol. Well, I'm buying it. I'm buying you. Precise laser gun. Whatever. Large medikit. 11 of them. Sure. Whenever the wearer uses non-attacking consumable, e.g. stimulant, medikit, etc., it counts as an attack of a different type than the previous attack for the purposes of versatility. So you're saying that Argenta can get more damage. I need what? 2,200? Actually, is it worth it? Ooh, targeting visor. Heavy plasma gun. Oh, oh my. What's the best thing you have? Heavy armor. Ooh, 10 toughness. That is pretty good. Oh, that's pretty nice for Argenta. Okay. Let me go and visit... So it's to the void ship, yeah. I should probably level up. But I want to see what was in the atrium. Come on, Gabe. You can do it. You can do it. I want to talk to Hieronymus Doloroso anyway, because I want to see if I want anything from him. Because I worked up to get the heavy bolter from him. But there should be... Is it rumors? Nope. There's Hieronymus himself. What do you have to offer me? You want holy gifts, but I just sold a bunch of them. I'm keeping ship components because they can be sold to someone else that wants them more, I know. Multi-key. Cloak of Hatred. Each enemy killed by the wearer's area attacks increases damage of the wearer by 3% until end of combat. Oh, Argenta. So there was something here, but I don't know what.
Let us not dawdle.
Okay, I'm gonna level up first. Pre-level 25. Pre-level up. 25. I won't be streaming for much longer today because I have to go to work relatively soon. Because yay. I may actually respec my character off stream as well. Because I'm nowhere near as good as the others. I mean, I'm getting paid double time, so it kind of is a big deal. I think I'm gonna skip leveling up myself. Because I'm gonna respec myself off stream. But everyone else I'm kinda happy with. It's just myself I'm not. I'm still gonna be like intelligence based and stuff. And an operative most likely. So I don't think I can change that. Whenever an enemy that considers the Vanguard a priority target enters a cell adjacent to the Vanguard, that enemy provokes an attack of opportunity. Hell yes. It's actually really good. How did I not know of it? Hi, my favourite. How are you, Argenta? And the arch-militant. I want her to be able to actually deal that. Critical versatility I may take. Will the end of turn? No, thank you. No. Oh, she can actually force a resistance test, I think. That could be useful because I give her all the extra turns. Does not stack. Aww. Wisdom to Glory's pretty good as well. Oh. This just makes Wildfire more usable early on. What's it that I wanted here? Critical. Because it's crit damage. Yeah, I'm going to take crit damage. Heinrichs. He doesn't really have any damaging psyker abilities. More armor on this guy could be hilarious. Just turn him into an absolute tank. But can't get that. I'm gonna get him willpower. 80 fellowship. Damn. The thing is, I think I'm just gonna get is it Strange Vitality, just healing, because she gives other people extra turns. As for Pascal, I think I'm gonna do Pierce the Armor. A farming sim in this universe. Oh look, there's a Tyrannid swarm coming. Everyone run. We're moving again. I do like reducing the target's armor. I think I'm going to take that. And I think this is a good point to stop. I'm maybe in a different point tomorrow because I'm probably going to go and respec my main character. But I think I'm going to call it there for now. Yes, as I say, I have to get ready for work in like 15 minutes or so, but it seems to be a good stopping point. Sorry, Tom. Hi, Ganny. How are you today? I hope you had a great Christmas. I'm just about to leave. We shall go and raid KG. Because KG is streaming. He's playing Cult of the Lamb. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow at the normal time with more Rogue Trader. So he can raid you. I raid whoever's on that I know, usually. I need to start doing more blind raids. But yeah, I hope you all have a great rest of the day. I'm going to go and suffer at work. Bye!